Greetings, automotive enthusiasts. So today we're off to see the Wizard. Want to give you guys kind of a little bit of a sneak peek here, and kind of I showed you a short of this car that we got. We got this 96 Volvo 850 Turbo Platinum. It's a one owner car, and bought it from the original owner. It was his wife's car, and she only put 15,000 miles on it. So oh man, so I took it to the Wizard. So I just did a short on it. I'm gonna do a full overview video soon, but I'm headed to the Wizard. I went ahead and took it to David and had him put on a new timing belt, new water pump, you know, just basically some maintenance and everything. So, you know, getting it all ready for sale. So I've jumped in right now. I'm actually in a really incredible car too. It's on our website, but I haven't done a video on it yet, but I got a video coming up on this one as well. But this is an 85 Euro 500 SEL. If you guys remember, we had that blue one that had 80,000 miles on it. This one's got 72, and it's awesome. The guy's stepmother, she bought it in 85. So this is a really cool car. It's white with navy. It's on the website, but look for a video soon on this car as well. But so gonna go see David and see. He said the Volvo, he was super happy with it, loved working on it, and says that it is ready to go. So I'm excited to jump in it, and we're gonna be driving it back to Wichita and doing, like I said, just getting it ready for sale. We put brand new tires on it and all that stuff, but we'll go over some of those details in the video. But anyway, so it's kind of some cool car stuff happening. Man, this 500 is this thing is cool. I have an 82 Euro 500 that I've had for 30 years, and it's a real AMG car. All right, we are here, and there is the Volvo sitting right outside. Check that out, guys. Sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull in, because David is going to be doing some maintenance work on this Mercedes. So we're in the Wizard's lair. Well, I made it in. So what do you guys think of this 85 Euro 500? So excited to dig into it and show you everything here. But that's what we drove down here to the Wizards. David, here is the Mercedes that you're doing an inspection on and some repairs. But let's talk about this Volvo. Tell me your opinion on that Volvo that you just put the timing belt on.
I think I went and drove it afterwards.
Yeah.
I think it's like you just drove it off the showroom floor.
Right?
Literally, whoever wins the bid on that is getting basically a brand new Volvo.
I know.
From 96.
And you know what? The things that I love about old cars, low miles like that, it is the smell.
Yeah, the
right?
smell, yeah.
And that's something that you can't capture on video or picture. But when I walk in there and I just smell that, it just has that Volvo new smell. That's what's cool.
All these years later, it's still there.
Exactly, it is still there.
Yep.
Will everything go smooth on the timing belt?
Everything went well. It went no trouble at all.
How about the one that came off of it?
It didn't need to be replaced by visual, but
Yeah.
by time it should have been done.
Right, but you're saying though that you thought it's actually the original belt?
Yeah, it is.
It was the original belt.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? That you know, and actually I took the original tires off of it as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It had the original tires on it. So, but yeah, so really the belt and the tires and everything. And I mean, geez, you don't even need to check the brakes or anything like that, you know, because they're brand new.
Yeah, everything's like new on it.
Awesome. Well, I really thank you so much, sir, for
No problem.
getting that sucker ready. And I'm going to jump in it and get it to the finish line and be doing my video on it next.
Sounds good.
Thanks, David.
Yep, no problem.
So I paid the bill, and now I'm headed out to drive the car. Check this thing out, man. It is so cool. Absolutely love this car. The funny thing is back in the day, I actually had this same car in a wagon. It was a 96 Platinum 850 Turbo wagon, and I forget what it was. It had low miles on it, like 60,000 miles on it. and I sold it to my brother-in-law, and they drove that thing for like 10 or 12 years and put like 250,000 miles on it before they finally traded it in on something else. So they basically raised their kids in one of these cars. So well, I'm gonna throw the tag on and jump in and drive this thing. All right, we got the tag on. Let's go ahead and slide in. Check out this interior. It literally is brand new. And the smell, I just wish you could smell this car. It is unbelievable. But let me slide in this thing, get buckled up, and hit the road. All right, I am leaving the Wizards and headed home. Man, the AC is just ice cold. Never touched the AC. I mean, it's working from the get-go. Again, the smell in here is awesome. And other things, you know, because I've been dealing with these cars for, 30 years. I've sold so many parts on these. Because I have a salvage yard, and so I've done so much with these Volvo 850s. But just getting into this is really just like a time machine taking me back. And one thing I got in and I just thought about was these Volvo, these rubber shifters. Over time, a lot of them would, the oils in your hands and stuff would attack the foam rubber, and it actually would just disintegrate, like the shifters. And this shifter's like brand new, the steering wheel, the dash, it's unbelievable. And this has the premium sound system. Let's find something different there.
For Sam.
Here we go, little John Cougar. Yeah. I remember, back in the day, these were like really impressive sound systems, Man, we got sunroof, close that there to keep some of the sun off, but wow. 15,847 is what I'm looking at right now. And this car just is amazing. Oh, and I was talking to David when I was paying the bill, and he actually, there's a code on the belt, and you can actually look it up, and there's a date code on it, and he said that literally the belt was from 1995. So it was literally the original belt. So crazy when you just think about all that stuff. You got this Volvo sitting on the original belt, that's however many years old, and then you got a Ferrari and at 5,000 or 5 years, everybody's panicking about the timing belt. I actually am in that situation right now. I've got a 94 348 Spider, and I don't know when the belt was changed. I visually inspected it and it looks good, but I was told that it was changed probably within the last 10 years. And but I don't have any verification yet, and I still need to get a hold of the previous owner of it, and he could probably shed some light on it for me. But I'm going to go ahead and have the Wizard just go ahead, because it's got a couple oil leaks, and and that's just one of my personal babies there. So we're going to go ahead and be bringing that up to the Wizard here soon and do the full timing belt, engine out, timing belt, the whole service. 30, it's got 30 some thousand miles on it. So address a couple leaks, get the belt changed, have some peace of mind, and enjoy that car through the summer. So yeah, so just, oh man, that air is ice cold too. Wow. I don't even have, I had the blower turned down even, so you don't have blower noise or whatever. But yeah, it's just fantastic. So man, oh man. Well, I hope you guys like this little sneak preview, kind of what's going on and what's coming up. So I appreciate you riding along, and stay tuned. Wizard's video will be up on the Volvo. He did a video on this, I think, yesterday. So I'm sure you guys will be, excited to see that. I'll put a link in the description to his video in here, and then I'll be doing a full detailed overview on it shortly. So stay tuned. Have a great day and happy motoring.